Today I'm going to show you how to use the MCES Industrial Online Reporting System to complete your Amalgam Recovery Program annual statement for your dental office. If this is your first time using the online system, we highly recommend that you watch this entire video before you begin your submittal. First, log in using your username and password. Note that you will be locked out of your account if you enter incorrect information 3 times. If you need to reset your password, you will have to answer the security questions you created when you set up your account. If you can't remember the answers to these questions, please call or email the helpline. When you log into your account, you will see the dashboard. If you have more than one office, you will see multiple forms in your dashboard. Please make sure to double-check that you are filling out the correct form. Before you begin, the status of your form will be not started. Once you have started filling out the form, you will be able to click Save, leave the form, and come back. It will pick up where you left off. When you start filling out the form, the status will change to Pending. To begin filling out the form, click Edit. Please review your facility information. This is located in the header. You cannot change this information yourself. However, it is important that it be correct. If you see an error, please make a note of it for later. You will add it to the comments at the end of the form. Please make sure that your list of contacts is accurate. If anyone on the list is no longer in your office, they should be inactivated as a contact. To inactivate a contact, simply click the green checkmark for that contact. It will change to a red X, indicating that they are no longer an active contact. Please double-check your contact's responsibilities. You need to make sure that you have one and only one primary contact. You must also have one and only one responsible dentist. Finally, you need at least one signatory authority. If there are partners or co-owners of your office, multiple names can be listed in question 1 under Contact Information. But only one person should be assigned as the responsible dentist. To edit a contact, click the Edit icon. Here you can change any information except for the person's name. If you need to change the name of the contact, put the request in the Name Change Request field, and we will update the name for you. Note that you can easily update a contact's responsibilities by checking the boxes in the lower right-hand corner. Here you can also inactivate a contact by simply changing the status to inactive. This person will no longer be a contact for your office. To add a new contact, simply click Add New Contact and fill out all of the information, including the contact's responsibilities. You are now ready to fill out your form. Note that there are several new questions this year because this form now satisfies both the MCES Amalgam Recovery Program requirements and the new EPA dental rule. There are a few important things I want to show you on this form. First, please review the information on your separator carefully. If the separator listed is not in service, do not delete this information. Instead, answer No and enter the information for your new separator in the fields that appear. When entering a new separator, please make sure that you include the serial number for the unit itself and not the serial number on the filter or cartridge, because these items are periodically changed out. For the date installed, please be as specific as possible. The year is the most important, followed next by the month. The specific day of the installation is not critical if you do not know it. Question number 3 is new. There are no consequences if you check No at this time. However, please address this right away. MCES recommends inspecting separators at least weekly. Question number 4 is asking if your separator has ever experienced an overflow. This is a new and important question. If you can see inside your amalgam separator, and if you have ever noticed wastewater passing out the top, going into the pipes or into the vacuum system plumbing during the middle of the day or at the end of the day when you are flushing the vacuum system, then the separator may have had an overflow. If this happens, the separator may not be adequately removing amalgam. Determine the cause and take action to remedy the situation immediately. Please note, if wastewater has leaked out of your separator or out of the vacuum system, you should record this in question 4 as well. Please have the separator or its plumbing repaired right away. For question number 5, check yes if you get help servicing your separator from a third party, such as a dental supply company or a waste management company. Please note that question number 6 is a new requirement and a new question. If you have any records, click yes. If not, check no. There are no consequences for checking no at this time, but please be sure to begin keeping records of these activities right away. Records must be kept for 3 years. For question number 11, think of the carrier as the actual company hauling the waste. This might be UPS, FedEx, or the U.S. Postal Service. Note that you can enter multiple answers for questions 11 and 12. When you complete the first page of the form, review it for accuracy and then click Next. On the next page, you can provide general comments. Here is where you can request a change to the facility information in the header on the form. Please note that the name on your certificate of compliance will match the facility name in the header. If you prefer that your certificate shows something else, please note that in the general comments. MCES will issue a certificate of compliance to each dental office in the fall of 2018. You will now click Next, which will take you to the Attachments page. No attachments are required at this time. You can skip this by clicking Next. Validation is next. As long as you have answered all of the questions on the form, you will pass validation. Before you submit the completed form, you have an opportunity to preview the submittal. This will show you how the completed form looks. Note that there is no submittal date on this preview, so this is not an official copy. You must click the Submit button to actually submit your form and set the date. Before you click Submit, please read the certification statement and check the box. Answer your security question and enter your signing PIN. If you do not remember your signing PIN, contact the helpline. When you submit your form, you will see a submission receipt on the screen. You will also get an email letting you know that your submittal was successful. It will include a copy for your records. We receive the same email, so there is no need to print out the email and send it to us. However, you may want to keep a paper copy for your own records. MCES currently does not charge any fees for this program, so there is no invoice for you to pay.